Hi Virgo, thank you for tuning in. So as I've mentioned in my other videos, I'm no longer going to be doing readings for the upcoming month. I'm just going to do current readings. At present time, any advice or any suggestions, because as we all know, we got one flying out already. Because as we all know, we watch the reading and then we forget about it later. So I like doing present moment because it's easier to tune into that anyway. So this is the one that came up, 3 of Coins. Okay. So I just do present readings, anything you need to hear right now or that may be helpful. So for Virgo, please. And you recently had a birthday. Happy birthday. Libra's coming up. Okay, for birthdays. So, let's see. For Virgo, please. Yep, whoa. More coins. Ace of Coins. Opportunity, health, abundance. Oh, just got another one. Ooh, flying out over the place. Now that was a bunch, so I'm just gonna, what's this one? 6 of Cups. For Virgo, please. Oh, that one. Oh. All right. 5 of Staves. Oh. Well, this one was, I don't know if you can see it, I'm shuffling this one's face up. So, 9 of Coins. One more for Virgo, please. One more. Ooh, there we go. Ooh, interesting. 8 of Swords. Okay. Let me sit with this for a second. Okay. So it seems like we all have issues, obviously. We all have things we need to work through. I mean, we wouldn't be here if we didn't. But it seems like okay, there we go. Yes, thank you. So it seems like there may be a bit of doubt or conflicting feelings in regards to your whatever you're working towards right now. It could be a career, it could be a certain path you've chosen. You may feel a little bit unsure, uncertain about it. Because there is abundance there, independent stability. Okay. Okay, there we go. Thank you. So it seems like possibly there is conflicting feelings about a path that you've chosen, that you've been walking, which you know there is abundance there in terms of health, in terms of stability, financial wealth, in terms of opportunity, in terms of independence and being secure. But what the cards are telling me anyways, the conflicting feelings, try not to be misled in believing that these conflicting feelings or doubts or uncertainties are because of the path that you're on. Okay? It looks to me like any doubts or fears you may be having is not because of the path that you're on, but because the path that you're on is pulling those out of you. And from what the cards are telling me, it's because there is there's a delicate part of us. There is a part of us that has been affected either in childhood or either a very innocent part. You know, we all have that. We can be as political as we want. We can be as opinionated as we want. There's a delicate part in every one of us that can really, really get offended, or that can really, really get hurt. And it looks like that part is stuck. It's not moving. Okay, take a look at this. That part of you that was hurt, or that could have been offended, that part, I think you know which part I'm talking about. It's among all of these swords, and it's blindfolded, and it's kind of like in a box, and you may be afraid to open that box. You may be afraid to take some steps. Your feet are unbound, right? You can walk right up, but you don't know where the swords are. You cannot see them, so you're kind of staying in that one place. You feel a bit restricted, a bit confined, a little bit not as free as you would like to be. So any doubts that you may be having about the work you're doing, about the path that you're on, is not because the path is bad or wrong. It's because that part of you is a little bit restricted and feels it cannot move. Is that really all? Could that be all? To be mindful of that. Let's see if I can get anything else. Oh, there you go. Cards do the work for me. Page of Swords. Again, a sword. So I mean, you have your eye on the prize, so to speak. You know where you're going. You have it in your mind's eye. You have the feeling that you want to have. Meaning when you imagine your life at the end of this path, you already feel that. You know how it would feel. But as you're walking this path, it's possible there may be some conflictions or doubts or fears. Again, it's not because the path is bad, because you already know what it may be like at the end of that path. You know how it's going to feel when you're there. You know, your gaze is strong. You're looking out to it. But it may be this that might be holding you back. I have the Six of Cups above here, which is what indicated to me that it is a soft part of us, an emotional part, a human, very human part that is in each and every one of us that can get hurt or that has been hurt. You know, we all know that the things that hold us back the most are fears, or is pain or uncertainty, right? So just be mindful that it's not the path that you're on that is the problem. It is the path that is bringing out certain things within yourself that perhaps are making you feel uncomfortable or have doubts or fears, because you're not sure where you're stepping. You're not sure where you go, if you'll get cut. You know, you can walk, your feet again aren't bound, but you cannot see where the swords are. I guess the only advice I could give to that is, well, then cut your feet. You know, get out of here. However you need to, you'll cut your feet and you'll bandage them and they'll heal and you'll keep walking. Right? Sorry, there's no focus. Try it this way. So, you know, keep your eye on the prize. Keep going where you need to go. You might cut your legs a little bit, but, you know, no one said that the path would be laid out with carpet and fluff and things that are soft on the feet, right? It's long treks and long journeys. We end up being very exhausted and maybe a little bit bruised at the end, but when you're at the top of that mountain, it's all worth it. So that's what I have for you, Virgo, for now. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you have any questions, I'd be more than happy to answer them. Thank you.